What's going on, everybody? Pro Spotlight here, and I'm actually super excited for this one because we're going to have the best plays from Overwatch League Season 3 of Sigma. We will be doing a running trend of this video of each hero, Tracer, Genji, etc, etc. It's going to be super good, and I hope you enjoy this one, so thank you, stay tuned, peace.
Up at the Mega, pop the Amp Matrix and try and shred OG. But they look like they're very aggressive here, the Gladiators.
Done it again, what is this? The aggressive Gravitic Flux is huge! Space with 2 kills. Barrier. But here comes Gravitic Flux falling up into the air. White low, he is safe at the moment behind him. The immortality field is down to half HP. They try to find that answering accretion, cannot do so. Oh, finds a double kill. The accretion gets a triple. Now a quadra kill here for Kwong, and that is exactly what
Kwong's going to do, and they set up on the high ground. Mira wants to get across, and look, he gets the Zarya shield. Immediate immortality field had to be forced out. Unfortunately for Mira, though, Birdring and Chaz fall very quickly on the point. The Gladiators, looks like, Matt, they need a little bit more time to actually get that Doomfist pick before they get trounced.
Oh my goodness! Monstrous. 2 back-to-back headshots. Just delete bits. Or delete, got to be, I should say, Marvel! Look at that with a Gravitic Flux. Takes out 2.
Look a little bit of a fake play here. Going straight through main. The Ice Wall's going to be splitting them up.
Here from the Deadeye, but oh my word, Fitz goes down from Gravitic Flux and Void. He's finding 2 kills.
Amplification Matrix in case the Upright rallying at the end of the fight, so the Uprights might have a chance to just retake things now. Good Gravitic Flux to start off. That's going to be effective with 2 players taken down by the 4.
Yeah, and it's big. Atlanta doesn't have the immortality field or like a rally there.
And make this fight work. Meko self-destruct's going to have to come in rather clutch. Gamsu backs away behind his bubble to make sure he doesn't get insta-kill. And he's even earned himself a Primal Rage as well, just saw some additional time on point. Dante and Blase are going to have to come back quick sharp to make this one work, but Jexay falling. This is looking all fuel right now as Note finishes him off with a triple. We'll make that a quad kill, in fact.
Sigma here, a little bit of extra mobility. That's bunker style, but QOQ is just straight up going to come up with 2 kills. Mono and Joan Echo's going to fall. Now he'll get a 3rd. And flying it a little bit under the radar as far as the Echo is concerned. Beacon gets the shot onto Dalton through the Dragon. Very nice. Follows up for a body shot. Another headshot onto Suna. Now he's pushing up for the high ground. In the meantime, KSA does manage to find 2. Breaks down the front line. He'll get a 3rd. He's cornered. Directed barrier. I don't think he's going to be able to kill KSA this time around. You can see more of Harmony. Appreciate in, and there you go.
Cheeky flank, and Logic couldn't break out of the Deadeye animation fast enough now. And immortality field comes a little bit too late in the day, and the shot, they just get aggressive and they cause the Defiance to split in 2.
Nice choice, just mowing them down.
He just wants to Ash to push him. He sees only got now. Deadeye is going to be the option. Crimzo just an out of line of sight. Gohar's already gone down here. And now Birdring just goes back to safety. Plays the high ground. Man, Dallas are getting the meat grinder right now, Matthews. Not good. Yeah. Space just gathers them up and throws them over.
It's kind of exactly what you want, as Nevix gets a lot of value out of that kinetic grasp. You see how Sigma goes up to like 600 something HP there.
Yeah, that shield doesn't decay all that fast either. It hangs around, but Beast, well, he didn't get the shield from that. He only had his little half dome, and that one was pretty well compromised by that point. Joy Joven, this Sigma play is sickening.
Do you buy?
It's actually nauseating.
Do you buy enough time?
The Wongcho charge, Hero walled off and disported to the contracted position. It's Splitter trying to make their way off the high ground. He get the freeze, forces out that transcendence from Shoot. The Blizzard now coming down. Neptuno going to be frozen. The healing is not enough. And Void snatches up Hero's Blizzard. Takes that one away with the kinetic grasp. And that is just going to be the cleanup now as Shu. The last one remaining.
Not quite out of the fight yet. Troy, he's been hanging onto this Flux for so long. Here it comes out. There's no answers left. 4 members picked up. Oh, what a beautiful play from Choi Hyobin. He's had that ultimate all fight long.
Looking for anything in the back. Sightlines would be a bit of a challenge. Fuel down there, Mortality Field, and Linkser hits far more.
Yeah, you can see Decay there. He's looking for a pick on backliners. He doesn't just want to shoot tanks because he knows that Linkser will eventually come for him. But there it is. Decay finds one, and ooh, the shield from Meko just barely protects Dante. What a clutch survivability play by Meko, keeping his team alive. If they lost,
One foot is down. So now they're not necessarily looking for that. Smart. All they need to do is stay alive. Oh, can you do that? Void off the other end. Ends up with
The fight, a charge into a counter charge from Super. Lands himself in the back. He gets slept, he gets stunned and naded. It's all over though, as Joy in the back causing absolute chaos. How does he not die?
Just the effect of that damage boost did a lot of work, but it's actually an even fight. Dallas can still win this. They're halted together though, and the Rabbinic Flux will connect, but stunned out of it. Huge accretion. Wonderful stuff from Note there. Negated that ultimate completely by himself.
And now all starting to go in favor of Dallas, so we could see an overtime push here. They need to get in position, maneuver their tank line forwards, but then they've got a flux. Oh, Gamsu dies!
Gamsu dying is not fantastic, not great at all. The coalescence from Shocker will keep them alive. Blizzard comes into the backline here. Smurf waddles forward because he has to fortify. He can afford to pressure them. Dallas are a little bit split here. Decay has to come out clutch. Soundbar going to be used now just to keep Shock alive in this fight. Dallas are the ones who are currently falling. Nice Moira Orb is going to be keeping Note alive here.
He eats the
desperately keeping him up, and he eats the Blizzard. Rascal, the game-changing ultimate negated completely by Note. Note has had the most stellar last minute I have seen in quite some time on Sigma. What a carry performance from him. And now they're running this one all the way to the finish line. The supercharger comes out from Gamsu. They have the damage. Dallas will not go unrewarded.
So we can get a flanking Deadeye. Let's see if it works. Rascal throws up the main wall. Here, Cruise's immortality field is down, and this hasn't gone the way they thought it would at all. Logic still gets two, though. That's the combo with the Gravitic Flux and Nevix. There was enough damage on Architect.
supercharging Pokemon through the Dragons, mostly using walls to avoid, but Lee Jae-gon gets caught. Void now dropping Flux in response, and it's a big one. Void able to set the stage. The Dynasty pushed out. Now the Dynasty down to a minute. Now the Fuel both to hold here off the fence. Nope. Going in. Off on the Flux. Gets rid of Linkster, and Nope does enough here for the Fuel. That's going to be a hold.
That Dalton very quickly bites the dust, and that should just be it. Although they do get fluxed up in the end, the Bomb's doing a fair bit of damage. Bomb's doing a little bit more than a fair bit as he takes out FD God extremely close, only 1 meter away. A clutch flux from KSA. Blizzard on the point.
Coming in like thieves in the night, Matt. Rascal did not expect a fully charged Symmetra to be facing him down, but Agilities was caught on the wrong side of this battlefield. It's a trade though. Rascal is down, there's no maze in play, but Agilities already went for a Blizzard by the looks of things. That did not pan out. Logic's traded in for Smurf. I think that's a good trade for Toronto right now. And they're out of time, but the Shock need to get back onto the point here. Nevix falls down. That amplification matrix from Vita allows us the Zenyatta to do so much more damage, and that's a hasty mortality build for Beast to stay alive. He gets run over the top of, and the Shock show us some more of their defensive prowess now when it comes at just the right time. Cruz, I'm quite sure, frantically communicating to his teammates how important it is to stay alive right now, and Logix has been caught. Trigoven gets him in his web. Now has to use the kinetic grasp to prevent Nevix's damage from coming through, and of course the accretion's going to slow the wrecking ball down. He ain't going anywhere. Toronto just got put on ice.
Gonna run something different, but either way, here we go. Hawksaw coming in.
Yeah, big deflect going to be going out, blocks a lot of damage, but as soon as the deflect is down, Krong just cleans up 3 kills. Now he's looking for a little bit more. Won't be able to lock down the Sombra there, but no one knows. Oh, they don't know.
Is he just going to go for the flashbang? I mean, you can at this point, yeah. Double headshot straight up to KSP. No ultimate needed. Oh, light in the kill. The point of Shadow from the high ground, though. Oh, Tuba. He collides with the main tank. Ben Best lays down the Shadow as well. This isn't going to be good. Harbin's going to manage to kill 2 off as soon as he sent everybody up into the sky.
It only connects onto a few. Decay ends up going down. The Gravitic Flux, it's free. They already used the Soundfire to try and engage into this one, but they recap the point, Josh. That's the important fact right now. Dallas ended up re-flipping it into their favor, so
A little bit longer. Plan to go to a little bit good library, and the Valhands, well, they're looking to crash this book club. KSF on the way in, but it's really McGravy that does the heavy lifting.
Almost gets knocked off the edge there. Yeah, he's thanking his lucky stars for that one. And now he's getting harassed by Kester. No time to be thankful. Space. Well, reaps what he sows. And apparently he sowed a bunch of nerd seeds. The harvest is good this year, Matt.
Desperately needs to head back, but Marvel can't get away. Izayaki finishes him off. And now the Dragons on a 6-on-5 advantage. The Dynasty, they don't want to give up the point. On the same note, they lose Bedosin. They're getting snowballed. Void getting everything he wants and more.
And he tries to go for the flick shot, but doesn't quite get it. Ahead to some G Widow. He's trying, but it's a hard-fought battle against Carpe. Some of the best movement in the game for sure.
Choice still sitting behind all alone. He takes out 2.
He's going to flux people up as well. Carpe managed to dodge it just in time and kill off Arts. He was dragged down for the high ground. Choi is going to find yet another kill. They might be able to get back into this. Choi has found 4.
Yeah,
This is
Choi's
absurd. He carried that
going
fight when
absolutely
he had
nuts.
2